She is moving. Look how beautiful our sand beaches are. Look at our water. In second place, we have to stay up. Then we have the hurricane, followed by the storm. Stay up is actually moving pretty fast. Then we have the eagle race in the back. Hopefully she will get on the wind. A tornado. I don't know. If she gets through that channel, she head out, she might gap them at least by 30 minutes when she's running down on the wind. So the tornado is gapping them pretty big. But to stay up, they're running up on her. Time at big class going around the island in memory of Father of Nature. Hurricane like that wind there. There's one more boat, guys, that is really, really far back. I'll show you. Her pride. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. This is the pack here. Storm and a hurricane. Both these boats from Island Harbor. And the one in the front is from Island Harbor as well. That's a stay up. And that's the tornado over there. She's running away with it. Running away. The storm is running down on the hurricane. Let's see if we can get both of them in the same shot. Guys, on Anguilla Day, we have the same race, class A boats, the big boats. These class B, these are small boats. We have to stay up, and at a distance, the hurricane making her way to the final destination. So currently we're on the southeastern part of Anguilla. We have a tornado ahead, followed by the stay up, the storm, the hurricane, the legal rights, and all the way in the back is Kedra Pride. It's Guys, the water's a little choppy, so I'm trying my best to keep everything in order. That's a tornado up front. Then to stay up. Bill, storm, Mumba in the back there in a hurricane. James Ronald Webster is a name that echoes throughout the history of Anguilla, known as the father of the nation. He played a crucial role in the island's political revolution, leading Anguilla towards a self-determination and forging its unique identity apart from colonial rule. That's St. Kitts and Nevis. His legacy is one of resilience, vision, and an unyielding commitment to his people. Guys, the storm actually running down and stay up, and the tornado actually is widening her gap. It's pretty choppy here, so I'm trying my best. Hurricane is getting a little gap from the storm. The storm is running down and stay up. The tornado is extending a drag over the rest of the boats. Really, captain is doing a really good job. Probably one of the youngest captains that is sailing today. Doing a really good job. And I'm trying to do a very good job trying to keep focus, keep the boats within the perimeter here. But it ain't easy with this choppy water. The sun is scorching here. As a matter of fact, I think there was a boat named the Scorcher. I could be wrong. Tornado in first place, and I think we are currently in the forest. Guys, this area right here is Carito. It is hot, 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 hot. Water's pretty choppy, so I'd rather show you more of the boat race than my face. So there's a winning boat ahead right now. Here's a closer shot of the tornado, full action. Currently in first place. And if she can maintain that lead, you can't stop her today. Can't stop her today. Tornadoes in full effect today. Take you all the way in. Tornado, stay up at a distance behind. Then the storm, then the hurricane. Here's right, and all the way in the back. Kedra Pride. I'm trying to keep it together, guys. Tornado. Tornado doing a thing. Up the road, tornado. Up the road. Up the road. First place right now, tornado. Followed by the stay up. Half a mile back. Look how beautiful these houses are. I want to say they litter Anguilla shows for our coastline, but that would be insulting the owners because these houses is a pretty penny. as we trail the tornado, guys. This is St. Martin in the background. That mountainous island, that is French St. Martin and Dutch St. Martin. So we are headed to the end of Anguilla. We should be there in minutes because these boats are moving so fast. But Super, he counted out the tornado all in the race, and I told him, don't discount her. Look where she is right now, first place. Ronald Webster grew up in an era where the island was overshadowed by colonial rule, administratively tied to St. Kitts and Nevis, but economically, opportunities were scarce, and Anguillians faced hardship due to neglect by the central government. Mr. Webster, like many young men of his generation, sought work abroad, spending significant time in Curacao, where he gained valuable experience in business and leadership. Though Anguilla did not achieve full independence, Webster's effort led to the island becoming a separate British overseas territory in 1980. He served as chief minister twice, from 1976 to 1977, and again from 1980 to 1984, laying the foundation for modern governance in Anguilla. I must say, his policy focused on economic development, social welfare, and improve Anguilla's infrastructure. Orange boat is the Storm, and the colored boat in the forward, actually they're back in, that is the Hurricane. To the right we have legal rights, right there, legal rights, and the other boat, Kedra Pride, is all the way in the back. Let's look at the homes. Tranquility wrapped in blue. Second and third place. Place. I was trying to zoom in to see if actually everybody on the boat, but I can only make out a few people, so that's why I was zooming in. Just stay up on the inside. Bill eating his food. So when they say eating his food, meaning running down on the stay up, taking away his spot. Up ahead, still leading. Big machine there, guys. Currently we are in the blowing point area. This is a seaport from St. Martin to Anguilla. So currently we are in Blowing Point. The guy in this boat hailed me up earlier today. I am _ Stefan. Big up, I appreciate you, man. This boat is just cruising through. Captain Ray, big up. I hope you can hold on to that lead. Bring it to Island Harbor. Water's a little more calmer here. Here accompanying the sailboats. If you see ahead, there's 2 boats that are speeding going out. Those are going to St. Martin. As this is our seaport right over here. St. Martin is to the left. We have police patrol securing our waters. We still have the Tornado leading the race. We now have a new second place, the Storm, followed by the Upsetter. Then Hurricane, Legal Rights, and Keeper Pride is all the way in the back. Still coming forward, but Island Harbor boats lead, number 1 and number 2. I just hope the boat can maintain the lead. Tornado. Guys, look at that yacht. That's a personal yacht. That's not a commercial yacht. That's a monster. That's huge. Captained by Bill Gerard. See this long stretch of beach here? It's actually Rendezvous Bay. And you see those over there? That's Aurora. And to the right of that, there's some small colorful umbrellas. That's Sunshine Shack. But in this bay, there's always monster yachts. And there's a huge one here right now, and there's actually 3, but one is like small, medium, and humongous. That is a nice yacht. Bring it down. That's a beautiful yacht. But yes, guys, back to the race. The Tornado is still leading, gapping the rest boats, and for second place it's between the Stay Up and the Storm. They're battling. One is taking a few feet ahead, and then the other one is regaining. So this is the battle here between two of these, trying to get second place. The storm was ahead, and it looks like the stay up is cutting back that lead. But once you go around the point, there's no telling. Then to the back, we have the Hurricane, and quickly catching up. Legal rights. So if the Tornado can keep its lead, second and third is up for grabs. The Cathedral Pride is so far in the back. I think they probably have tourists doing a tour of Anguilla, or they're probably fishing, or possibly taking pictures. I don't know. Guys, I'm glad you guys can't hear what that fellow over there saying, but I wouldn't divulge what he's saying. Super Captain, is the Arista looking for you?
Robin. Wet. They got to me, wet. You wet. Stay man, steady up.
As you can see, the storm is still leading the race, but I do believe once we go around the stake on the western part of Anguilla and start to turn north, I think the boat's going to catch up to her. It's just up to the Captain Ray to do what he did before on the way to Island Harbor, on the way to Scrub Island. If he continue that, that's the race in Island Harbor. Stay up is neck to neck, one taking an inch forward, one look at this yacht. This yacht blends in with the land. This is actually Cape Juluca, and this beach is called Mondes Bay. One of the most beautiful beaches in Anguilla. Powder white sand. Upon the return to Anguilla, you see the father of the nation, Mr. Webster, saw firsthand the economic and social struggles that burdened our homeland. He became a vocal advocate for all Anguillian rights, growing into a key figure in the movement for self-governance. In 1967, the people of Anguilla took a stand against being governed by Sinkits, an event known as the Anguillian Revolution. Mumbo running them on him. And Gerard. The first boat that went around the orange stake is the Tornado. Actually, she's gaining momentum and she's heading north, so she's creating a bigger gap over the Stay Up and the Storm.
Yeah, no, yeah, leave him. When he passes here, go above the flag. Yeah, leave him fast, boy.
As the second boat approaches the orange stake, second boat is to stay up, and they transition easily around the stake and started to head it north. The third boat, we have the Storm from my village, Island Harbor, stayed by Gerard slash Bill, same person. He just basically went around, and followed by Mumba, which is on the Hurricane. Again, that boat is also from Island Harbor. So we basically, in the first 4 boats, we have 3 boats from my village, and I am proud of that. Now that the 4 front boats are going a different direction north, this is going to be crazy. As the boats are on the wind heading north, guys, look who just appeared. The legal rights. There's a gentleman from Santa Ground who said they're going to win. They was way in the back. You see how he's creeping up on these other 4 boats? They're in for some trouble here, guys.
Okay, the storm light. Yeah. Some big, you know. The big one, all the way through it. No, that was it, yeah. I got more people got in the life. That's good. I got 5 minutes, but they get like a late back. You keep asking, is that same thing?
We are on the last leg of this race, and as you can see, Santa Ground is right in the view. Guys, that sliver of white sand, that is a little island called Sandy Island. You see the big old ship that was there, and that is the harbor right there with my finger. So guys, let me get back to the race. The Tornado is still leading, followed by the Stay Up, and we also have the Hurricane right on the heels. Then we have the Storm that is actually just coming back in. Also, we have Legal Rights, the 5th place. And Kedro Pride, guys, I think they're still out there sightseeing. I don't know where they are.
Can't go up there, not he. Can't pass. No, he can't pass. He can't pass. He can't come here, come back. He can't go back too now.
But Ray should be cutting back now.
Ray come back soon, like we stopping him. Come back a while now.
The wind cut back. He should be cutting it now.
Come.
Yeah, they're coming back in now.
Yeah, they come back. Oh, we're going to go by side of man. Oh, come back now. Come back at it.
So with these two boats, Tornado and the Stay Up, the Tornado is higher than the Stay Up, so she have the advantage. But the Stay Up actually took a lot of the lead away from Ray, which is a Tornado. But right now, we're coming in to shore, but I do believe they may have to take 1 or 2 tacks. But regardless, I think Ray, the Tornado, still have an advantage because his boat is higher and the wind will hit his boat before it hits the Stay Up. But again, guys, I am not a commentator and I'm not a captain. That's just my opinion. So let's see where we go from here. As both boats come into view, guys, that little sliver of white sand you see in the background, that is Sandy Island. And I promise I will bring you a video from Sandy Island. I just don't know when. But the Stay Up is actually crossing us, but still lower. Look how this boat is just cutting through the water like butter. Wow, guys, this is Anguilla boat racing to the finest.
Let's see what Ray and the
One
Tornado
day,
are gonna do.
I will eventually become a commentator. But we see the Tornado. She's on the wind. She's actually, I can't even say she's on the wind. She looks a lot slower in comparison to the Stay Up, but she's still above and she's still ahead. As you see the Stay Up, she's heading towards land, but eventually she has to come back out to gain height, and most likely she will tack and go back in again. So, but she is actually pretty fast moving inland. But the Stay Up, even though it looked first place, I think it's gonna come in at second place because the Tornado is up higher. Even though it's like behind, it's up higher. So I think the Tornado, unless they make a bad move, I think Ray have it in the bag. Ray have it in the bag. This is coming up the sandy ground. That's where the race will end. these small boats went around the island pretty fast. My goal was to get off and drive the remainder, but the race was a little sweet, so we say, you know what, just go all the way around. I apologize for the boat shaking, bobbling the camera up and down. But Tony is doing well. Actually, the stay up is on the wind now. The stay up is moving. The stay up is moving. The hurricane is over here. I don't know if that was a good move, but we'll see. I'm not a captain, not a commentator. That's just my opinion. Tornadoes going in. On the wind now, and I believe Eddie can exactly what I just was going to say. Hey, Eddie cutting back.
Yes, sir.
Eddie's trying to get ahead, but I think he can have a hard time. We actually need to go, come back, so he will stay ahead of him. Let's see what Ray's gonna do now. Ray gonna go in. Hey, Ray coming back now. Ray coming back now. Ray gonna jam him right now. Ray's on the wind already. Quick start. Quick start. You see where Ray head is?
Yes, sir.
Ray gonna stick him. Ray gonna try to stay over his head. And there's a stay up, come back. Ray needs to come back and keep on top of him. Guys, this is Anguilla boat racing. Can't wait for the August season to start. Well, it wouldn't be the season. August is in the season, but I think the season starts in April. Ray gotta do the same thing on him. Ray gonna come back right now, you know. Tell you? Right now. He just gotta get that start. Dead in the water.
second line to start. And don't go back. Look at him, Eddie! Eddie, he's taking long to start. He's taking long to start. Keep pushing him. He's taking long, Eddie. I'll fight him again. Too much action.
Tornado just started.
Too much action done. Give me. Shine this way, boy. This Shan, look at this race there. Wonderful race there, boy. I want to see him. Nice race there, boy, this Shan.
She's going way up and she.
Yo.
Tornado's heading up. Fight. Ray just need to stay his head up.
You see a get close to fight now, the higher the truck. Everything put to the lava.
Tornado's up on him on the edge. The stay up is moving pretty fast. Over here just had a hard leak. Legal rights in the hurricane. But this is where the fight is, guys. Both boats is on the wind, heading up.
Webster impact extends far beyond politics. He was a leader who prioritized the well-being of his people over personal gain. His humility, courage, and unwavering commitment to Anguilla betterment earned him deep respect.
Ray should have come back with him to kill his win. I said Ray should have come back on him to kill his win. There goes Ray. Coming back. They gotta get his boat moving faster. Yeah, they gonna come back soon too, you know. Mumba just come back too. Where'd you ride? Where'd you ride on there?
Yeah, no, Joe, they're out on them.
Ah, yeah, lad.
Take some yeah.
Mumba just crossing.
Crossing, no?
Crossing, yeah.
Crossing, no?
There's a hurricane. Hurricane just crossed over the board. Then we have it stay up all the way up to the left. Then we have a tornado on the right. The tornado is way higher. The tornado going nowhere.
Huh?
Tornado look like she stop.
Where?
The tornado look like she stop.
Yeah, she gonna be up. Ahead, yeah, but she gonna be up.
Hey, they gonna come back now, you know.
What? Like
We are entering back the sandy ground. We got Tornado first place, stay up second, and the Hurricane third thus far. Unless someone make a major mistake. Looks like Ray is ready to go in. Mumba's creeping up under them, the Hurricane. Guys, look at the size of that yacht. Ray's pushing her in. He can take one more tack, and I believe he will go right into shore. Mumba just pulled back. Hurricane just pulled back, guys. You see what Mumba do? Hurricane just attacked, going back in. And most likely, she will kill this boat right here. Tornado, and it's still moving, going in that direction because they want to take one tack and go right into shore. They may actually have to take a second one. We're going to go a little closer to the boats. Stay up just came back, and Tornado just come back as well. That's number one and number two. That's it. The stay up has no forward yet. Wind is dead. Tornado just got her jump start. She's on the way in. I don't think no one can beat her today. The stay up is still in the same position. She's stalled. Last night Ray and Renee said They're gonna win this race today. Man, they call it. Because I don't think no one can beat him today. They are on the way for the prize. Island hop on the house. Job well done. stopping up. Tornadoes in. Good job, guys. Guys, so we have tornado in. The first boat, stay up, is gonna be the second. And that is something Ray can hold on his shoulder, tuck it in his back pocket. The first all around the island race, Class B boats. Ray Smith won it. Going forward, this will be an annual boat race, and Ray Smith has won the first one. Big up Island Harbor. Tornado in the house. See that boat over there, the red boat. That's from Island Harbor. So the guy's beating the boat. There's excitement. That's the owner of the boat over there, Hello Yellow. When you hear Hello Yellow, that's the front, Anguilla United front. And this is American Airlines coming in. Yeah. Okay, you can find it. Right here. So, big up, big up. And then we have the next boat coming in, which would be the Hurricane. And I think the legal guys. Guys, this concludes the video. I want to give a big shout out to Tyrone and Super coming on a boat. Guys, I appreciate you guys helping me out today. All right, respect. Thank you guys.